Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Vivian.
And you're watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review!
UK edition! Ewa.
Yes. So the category of today's episode is a day at the beach or beachside. What is it again?
It's a big thing in the UK, a day at the seaside. You know, we all like to go down to Blackpool. Blackpool is kind of like, I want to say the poor man's Las Vegas. It's like arcades and there's a pier and there's drag shows and there's donkey rides. If I want to see a donkey riding down that runway. It's a big thing in Blackpool.
Donkey rides?
I don't mean you pay to ride bag of chips. It's an actual donkey.
Let's bring on our first bitch.
Category is a day at the seaside.
Ellie Diamond. Oh.
Okay.
I love this.
I love it already.
I love this.
This is such a good concept. If you can't go to the British seaside and get on by a seagull or have, dare I say it, your bag of chips robbed out of your hands, because seagulls in the UK will swoop down and take food out of your hands. They do not care whether it's an ice cream, a bag of chips, a pasty from Greg's. They don't care.
I believe that your seagulls might be more aggressive than ours. I think ours are just stoned. I think it is adorable. I think the idea of being a seagull and the fact that the seagulls have such a significance in the UK is brilliant. You know what I also really love about it is the leg. The yellow legs and the duck high heels or Daisy Duck, whatever. It's just so cute, and I think that she's done a fantastic job.
It's brilliant. Attention to detail, the shoes, the black gloves, the feathers on the face, the bikini, the yellow legs. It's just absolutely iconic. So British seaside. This is a huge toot. Well done.
I give her a toot. Or a whatever she does. Next we bring to the seaside stage, Tia Kofi.
Ah, she's an ice cream.
She is serving soft serve. I think this look is super adorable. I like that it's soft serve, but make it fashion.
What says Drag Race more than putting a cherry on top of your outfit? Well done, I love it.
You know what's missing? Sprinkles.
Oh, hundreds and thousands. Or some raspberry sauce, yeah.
In some ways, it could have been more of a whippy look, but instead there's a clumpy volume to it that takes it to fashion for me. So I appreciate this, and she looks adorable, and I give Tia Kofi a toot.
This could have come across way too costumey, but I think it's just that really gorgeous fine balance between theme, fashion, costume, and drag, so it's a huge toot from me.
Let's bring on our next bitch.
Sister. She's a bag of chips. She is literally a bag of chips being attacked by a seagull. It's camp, it's UK beachside drag.
From what I'm seeing, it doesn't sound like a day at the seaside. Sounds very fun. I do not, now I really don't want to go. I don't want my bag of chips stolen. I love that she used the newsprint or the newspaper idea. That's probably a very authentic thing. And the chips sticking out of the shoulders is a great idea. This whole thing, it's very cool, it's campy, it's fun, and it definitely says British seaside party.
The newspaper in the UK we wrap. Well, back in like the 60s up until probably the late 90s, we don't really do it anymore. But we wrap chips in a chip shop in old newspaper. So that's where the newspaper comes from. And the seagull attacking her is just hilarious. So sister, I give this a toot.
I give this look a toot as well. Next, we bring to the stage, and I am so excited to say this out loud, returning back to the stage, Joe Black. Yay!
Joe Black is back.
Oh my God, spectacular.
I love this, very like walking down Brighton Pier there's this thing in Britain as well where it's like, some Brits don't care whether it's sunny or raining. It's like, I'm on holiday. I'm getting an ice cream, I'm getting some chips. So I love the fact she's done windswept hair, She's got a lippy all over her face. She's got an ice cream. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well done, Joe Black. What a way to make another entrance onto the show.
You know when you go to certain places and there are street performers and they're standing in one spot and they look as if they're windblown? This is what I'm seeing, and I would definitely throw a coin into her hat. This is exactly what you're describing to me of what the Seaside experience is like, and I have been to Brighton and I know what you mean now. This is represented so beautifully, and it's very much her style and her fit and her silhouette. I give it a 2.
Joe Black, well done. Well, I'm gonna,
Go for it.
Give this one a shoot!
Yes! Next we bring to the stage,
Bimini Bon Boulash.
honey, she is the sea.
She has come as the sea. I'm kind of torn here because, do you remember in the last episode where Ahura was giving like super fashion but not enough monster? I'm kind of getting gorgeous sea fashion walking art installation rather than British seaside camp. That's what I kind of want to see from UK Drag Race for this challenge especially. I think you could have took it so far. We've had seagulls attacking people. We've had somebody walking the runway as a seagull. If this was a water runway, amazing, gorgeous, but it's British camp, day at the seaside, and I'm kind of missing it, even though it's stunning, and I think this is probably the best look Bimini has brought to the runway so far.
You know, you can also look at it this way. Maybe she has her own fantasy of what, you know, her British seaside experience is like.
No sea on any beach in the UK is that blue. It's brown. Trust me, it's brown.
But you know what, nonetheless, it is a beautiful outfit. It is worn beautifully. She is painted lovely. I love the addition of a parasol. I love the ruffles, and I love the soft blue. It's just gorgeous, and I'm gonna give this look a 2.
I'm also giving this look a 2.
Next we bring to the stage, Tayce.
Come on, Venus. See, this is a perfect example of still doing super fashiony gorgeousness, but with that camp element that brings back a memory of the British seaside, because it reminds me of walking around the sea with a little plastic bucket and spade, picking up stones, picking up shells, picking up little starfishes, you know, caught up in the net on the... This is gorgeous. This is so beautifully done. Absolutely fantastic. I wish there was a shell covering the junk because I think that's where it's supposed to go, but apart from that, I can't find another flaw with it. It's absolutely stunning. Face is gorgeous. Absolute Tayce toot.
Yes, all of that. 2. Next we bring to the stage Ahura. Oh, bitch.
Ooh, we have some similar themes here.
And here we are again. Bag of chips.
Another bag of chips, but you know what? It's different enough from the other looks that it stands out in its own way. It's something that I think you would see on a fashion runway.
It's the same theme as the other one with the bag of chips, but you know, it's different.
The newspaper kind of gives us that Galliano feel, but still the British chip shop feel. I love the huge wooden fork. That is fantastic, because I don't know if you have them in the US, but we get little wooden forks that just taste like wood. not the good kind of wood, but that is just fantastic. The rhinestone ketchup bottle on the head, she looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's a brilliant take on good old British chippy on the ends of the pier, and I'm gonna give it a 2.
Yeah, it's lovely. I love it very much. I'm gonna give this look a 2. Next we bring to the stage
Lawrence Chaney.
Come on. Oh, that's a life preserver, isn't it? A little floaty.
I like the concept. I think this is similar to her Macintosh look from Queen of the Hometown. It's a latex gown that fits her body, the same kind of shape but shorter, and she's got a life ring in her hair. I thought Lawrence would have gone a lot more camp. However, it's still gorgeous, it's still well put together.
In Drag Race history, this wouldn't be the first time that we've seen a queen wear a silhouette over and over again that they know fits them well. In fact, one in America won because of it. Bianca Del Rio.
And the no diving on the arse is hilarious because I'm sure many a fella have took a dive into that.
I think she does look beautiful. I love that she's worn this theme that is so different from everybody else. I think people went for a certain default, and this one just feels a little bit more different, and I think her silhouette is lovely. I love that she's got that ring on her head. It's fantastic. I give her a 2.
I also give Lawrence a 2.
Trend alert! Bag of chips! Yeah!
Bag of chips!
Much better.
I love your bag of chips.
Our top 2 of the week
is...
Joe Black! Yes, Joe Black! Joe Black! Joe Black!
And this is how you come back in a competition. Well done, Joe.
If you're gonna come back, make sure you knock the wind out of the bitches. That's right, bitch. Yes, Joe Black!
You can catch all new episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2 on BBC 3 on iPlayer every Thursday night.
And if you live outside of the UK or Canada, you can watch it anywhere around the world on WOW Presents Plus. All right, Viv, I'm out. I hope that one day we can, soon hang out at the Seaside.
Soon I can take you to Blackpool and you can get by a donkey.
And on.
Go on the Big Dipper and get yourself a bag of chips and feel much better.
Bye, everyone.